Okay. When we come to TestNG, okay, TestNG is testing in new generation. Okay, that is TestNG. So TestNG is nothing but TDD. TDD is test driven development. Like we had data driven framework, right? Excel, how to read a data from Excel. Like that only TestNG is a TDD, test driven development. This itself is one framework. Okay. So, so what are the features of TestNG? TestNG is an existing framework in our Selenium. Okay. So what it does, I'll just tell you now. TestNG, with the help of TestNG, what we can do. Different annotations are there in this. Okay. So priority and sequences are there in this. Also, dependency on other methods is there. Grouping concept is there. Data provider is there. Parallel testing is there, and reporting is good in TestNG. So how it is, and each and every there are these are the features of TestNG. They'll ask you, okay, why do you need TestNG? What is TestNG? If they tell, TestNG is a test-driven development framework, okay, TDD framework, and these are other different features like different annotations are there, priority and sequences are there, dependency on other method is there, grouping concept is there, data providers are there, parallel testing allows, and reporting concept is that, which makes the things easier. Okay, if they ask about the TestNG, this two-liner you're supposed to say. Okay, now one by one, anyways, we'll see like what are different annotations, what is priority, what are these dependencies and all. We'll see one by one, not an issue. First, before doing that, we'll see a installation for TestNG. Okay, so I have one document. Okay, I have a document here. You'll have to just go to navigate in the help. Okay, in help you'll find Eclipse Marketplace. Okay, here search with TestNG. Give me a second, it is loading. Search with TestNG. Okay, just click on go. Okay, for me it is installed. For you guys, you just need to click on install, and it'll ask you for the authentication, like next. If you do, it will get installed and it will get restarted once. Then your TestNG, that thing is, it will get integrated with your Eclipse. Okay, then we'll be able to use our TestNG annotations. Then I have done the TestNG installation on my Eclipse. This thing is completed. Okay. Okay. Now in next thing, we'll see like how we can just start working with TestNG. Now, once I'm done with that, just I'll go to, I explained in my previous session, right? Like how to create a Maven project. I'll go to Maven, right? I'll go to Maven project. Next. Here it is taking time. Next, then it is selecting. Always you need to select org Apache Maven archetype 1.1. In your quick start 1.1. In your case, it will be 1.4 in the latest version. Click on next. Group ID, I'll just give patch 15. Okay. TestNG. Okay. Batch 15 TestNG test. Okay, I have created. I'll just click on finish. My Maven project for TestNG got created. Now, if I want to use my TestNG, I can add my jar. Okay, but as I said, I don't prefer adding a jar because that will be done locally. So I'll do one thing. I can add my dependency. Okay, what like how we added our dependency in data-driven framework, right? To help with to work with Excel like that only. Like TestNG Maven dependency. Click on this. Okay, click on the first link, and here you have your TestNG. I've been working with this 6.11. I have found this thing as stable. Also, you can try with other versions, but for the practice, for time being, start with this. Okay, select 6.11. Here, select this, whatever is there in the dependency tag, right? From the Maven repository. Copy this and paste it in your, see, this is your dependencies tag, right? Dependencies open, dependency close. Now here inside the dependency, you will have your dependencies, you will have your dependencies. Whichever the dependency you are finding, you need to add inside that dependencies in the pom.xml. Just save it. Once you save, you can see here building the workspace, everything was done. Okay. Now your TestNG is ready now. First thing is you need to add the TestNG. That is one-time setup when you're adding your TestNG from your Eclipse marketplace. Second thing is like whenever you're creating your TestNG project, create it as a Maven. If you want to use the TestNG, you need to add this dependency that you can take it from the Maven repository. Okay, this is all about the installation. Now we'll start working with the different annotations in our next video.